What is up, YouTube? Just want to take a minute to say thank you for checking out my video. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment, dislike, all the fun stuff just to help the YouTube algorithm do its thing and get me out there in front of more people so they can tell me that my head's too shiny or I'm stupid or whatever. I need to be nicer to this little fuzzball here. Okay, she doesn't want to sit up there, so anyway. And then I still have the Patreon. I'm working on what I want to do with that for Patreons. Maybe put their suggestions or comments or whatever to the front of the list. Um, I don't know. Maybe as I get bigger, I'll do something else too. But I've got that, and then I also have a Amazon affiliate link. Both of those links for the Patreon and the Amazon are down in the description below. With the Amazon, it's regular Amazon. Only difference is if you purchase something from that or using that link, I get a little commission off that. So that would be great. No additional charge for you guys though, and I do not get to see who bought what. I do see what was bought, but not who bought it. But yeah, we'll get to that video here shortly. You guys have a good one. I know I'm not the only one who regret the things I've done. Get it, ow! Turn down the light. That's really cool. I can turn it on, yeah, turn it on. Guys were asking where she'd been and when she might be back. So tonight Brenda invited Bryn, who has a pussy cat. TK wants to say hi. Is that acid? What is up, YouTube? It's your friendly neighborhood Runningbaldman back again for another video. Hope everybody's having a good week. Another week for me. 1 week closer to the birthday. It's coming up here this month. Whoop-de-doo. Another trip around the sun. But enough about that. You didn't come here to listen to old man jibber jabber about getting older and all that stuff, but we got our picker wheel pulled up here, so let's give it a spin and see who we've got today. Feels like it's going faster. Dimash again. All right. Dimash. Well, let's get over to Dimash and see which one we've got today. All right, let's give this a spin and see what we've got. It really does feel like it's gone faster. Olimpico. All right, with this one, it is one that we've done before, but I've got a particular version of it because the version that I did of it was not very good. So I've got a couple recommendations, and that is the link for that version that we will be doing today. So give me a minute, I'll get that loaded up, and we'll get right to it. All right, see you guys on the other side. And I'm back. All right, I've got Dimash Olimpico. It looks like it's with Igor Krutoy. I know I'm not pronouncing that. Probably not even pronouncing the Igor right. But Dimash Olimpico. And I was thinking as I pulled this up, the last time I did this song with that video that I used, it looked like he was on, or the people were on some kind of track, so it was almost Olympic-esque. And as I'm doing this, the Olympics are taking place right now, and I'm sitting here. I've got track and field on the TV here in my office, so if I happen to glance over, that's what it is. I'm still obviously listening, but I'm excited to see what this is. This is the recommended video, not the one that I'd listened to, just found randomly. But Dimash Olimpico. Let's get to it. Alright, it looks better with the lights. It sounds very operatic. Like he could definitely sing this in an opera and it would fit in perfectly. I love the music. It's just kind of like in the background, but you hear that little thump. Are those guys from Tron? But you hear just the little thump. It fits perfectly with his singing. It almost feels like it's building up. That's badass. All right, let's pause it right there for a second. I love the scenery here. I mean, it fits perfectly. And those guys in the squares, Hollywood squares, I'm going to call them. That's pretty badass. I mean, with Dimash, his jacket, if the little lines that are on it, the little gray lines, silver lines, whatever those are, if those would light up blue, it could be Kevin Flynn from Tron. I would totally geek out over that. But let's get back to it here. This is awesome. That's cool. That is really cool. Oh, I like how the lights are just kind of merging up. Wow. Come on, I really want those lines to light up blue. Wow. And that was Dimash Olimpico. And holy cow, thank you for pointing me to that video. Definitely a lot better than the one that I chose. Um, so yeah, if you guys have a song and there's a particular video, or you're worried that I might pick the wrong video, feel free to leave a link and I'll add that to the wheel for that song. But holy cow, that was amazing. I mean, Dimash, his vocal range is just ridiculous. Um, and to think somebody mentioned that he turned down an offer for the opera. Uh, with that kind of range, that kind of talent, he needs some way of getting that out there for everybody else. I know Kazakhstan, Europe, he's probably big out there, I would say. Um, you don't hear anything about him here in the States, though. We need something. We need him to come to the States and actually do something, um, like with a movie or something. Or I know I referenced Tron a lot in that song, but I actually wouldn't mind seeing him with a Daft Punk as his musical accompaniment. I think that would be really interesting with his vocal range, and then Daft Punk just being Daft Punk. Um, yeah, that would be really interesting to see or hear. Um, wow. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for today, guys. Apparently, I can't talk. Um, but until next time, I'll see you then. Y'all stay safe. Have a good weekend. And yeah, I'll see you next time.